Huntley? Wait.
I'm not gonna answer questions from him, so.
Oh wow!
Oh shit! No!
Yeah, but Danielson, if you want to ask me the question, that's fine.
Oh shit!
Okay,
Damn!
Nah. 15 seconds.
I'm not gonna be like Junior Huntley, Charles Danger, and Michael.
There
you go.
Oh fuck!
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, this shit started spicy.
And making sure events are properly ran.
Oh wow, he's an accountant.
Peggy?
Period.
Paperwork, more events, and I won't skip town when things get tough.
Oh!
Damn!
All those people are nerds.
That Osvaldo?
Their jobs. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it okay for us to kill everybody. I'm
What?
gonna
Wow.
tons of money,
wow.
and I believe that if somebody has something that you want, you can kill them and take it from them.
Yeah!
Boo!
More doors.
Wait, hold on. I like that.
Defund the PD. Defund the PD.
What?
DOJ.
Boo!
Yes, vote for this man.
With
This guy knows what he's talking about.
Let's kill
Carmen.
I'm not
Don't
writing
stroke
a
out
single
before
fucking
anything.
thing,
Hey,
and
that's
I'm not
more
going to
than
pay
10 or
anyone to
15
do it
seconds.
either. Vote Pal Gore. Vote Pal Gore.
Thank you for reining that in. Marlo?
I have a big focus on fixing the economy and actually fixing it, continuing the work I've been doing.
I'm going to make
reclaiming
the
fucking-
economy worse by devaluing the
Now
dollar.
you're 10 to 15 seconds.
Yeah, I want to
Sorry.
focus on getting the state account back to a point in which we had it once before the rapid inflation of grants and event subsidies. I still want to support local business and events. Just make sure it's done properly and followed up on properly.
Period.
Carmilla?
Well, I'm supporting the 3 Ps: pink, pussy, and power. First step is to
Damn.
Los Santos and make it gorgeous.
My favorite
Mandatory
piece.
boners
What
for all
the
moody
fuck?
men, and then support essential
Wait,
workers
hold on.
such as the police, EMS, and hardworking civilians with events and fixing the housing crisis. Mwah.
Wow.
L?
Good ChatGPT answer.
Alright. I'm here to lay a good foundation for how to avoid just
Where is everybody?
whoever the fuck the mayor wants to, and hopefully continue that on to future times.
Wait, but this side,
Boo! Give them
this
money.
side, the left side already has their
Thank you
votes,
for joining us 5 minutes late.
and the right side already has their votes.
A brief
So
within 10
this is actually not,
Why were
and
you late?
like I don't want to be that guy.
That was longer than I figured.
These guys,
did you try to
every
send me to
single
Toledo?
person on the right is voting Denzel.
We're going to, claw back the 8 weeks of danger that we've all experienced. We're going to get the city on the straight and narrow, and also I'm going to save Carl Fred's life. Thank you.
Wait,
I'm going to kill Kyle Pred's life after I fire him from being the chief of police.
wait.
Vote Pal Gore.
Yes.
I do want to. We can go ahead and open it up. Does anyone from the crowd have a question they would like to ask?
Yeah, I'll take a first question.
Go ahead.
Are you planning to bring back civilian class 2 firearms, or is that still exclusively for criminals and cops?
Oh,
Denzel.
good question.
No.
Oh,
And
L?
why?
Concise.
Yeah, no. Go ahead and elaborate why,
Chat, what timeline am I in?
if you want to.
wait, is it about the guy you want to ask out for?
I don't think it's a great idea. I mean, hey, we can.
When a member of the mayor
So it's just morale here. It's your morale.
is poking for cop votes.
I think we're already.
What the
struggling enough.
fuck?
I'm
What
not sure
timeline
we
is
need
this?
to-
What timeline is this, man?
Great idea.
Okay. And
Alrighty,
next
L?
candidate.
Probably
On
not.
Harry, did
Just
Harry mess up
failure
the
to
timeline?
access. We don't need people who just haven't been caught yet able to, supply for their pals more readily.
Wow. Okay, next.
Well, honestly, I would say yes. And I think that they should all be pink. You have the right to defend yourself. And as mayor, I want everyone in Los Santos to feel very safe. I mean, there's mountain lions and a bunch of craziness. So I say yes to the class 2s.
Yeah!
Woo!
Yeah!
Wait, no.
I think legalization of class 2s is definitely something that can be looked at. I think saying things like just giving it to people who haven't been caught discredit people that are civilians or are reformed. Just because you haven't been caught, I guess, doesn't discredit the people who have kept a clean record. I think defending yourself in the rampant gang-filled city of Los Santos could be warranted. I think it'd have to be taken a closer look at. It does then put more class 2s on the streets for, you know, people to steal from those good people. So it's a double-edged sword. But I'm not opposed to looking into it.
I'm going to remove all Los Santos County legislation and repeal my alignment with all state legislation. Everybody's going to get a class 2 and bombs. Every single person will have access to bombs. And we will purge every Sunday. Every Sunday will it's not going to be the Lord's Day. It's going to be the purge day. And we're all going to everybody's going to die. Everybody that doesn't believe in guns, kill them. Kill them first. Vote for Gore. More Gore. Vote Pal Gore.
Oh, I like this guy.
Yeah, me too. Pal Gore. Oh.
Yeah.
No, not straight away. There's other issues that need addressing first to lay the groundwork to enable class 2s to become a thing for civilians. It would have to be in consultation with the general public and the PD, because how are you going to enforce it, you know?
Boo!
Right.
Fuck the PD! Boo!
I don't think that it would be the top priority for me, so at this time, no.
Okay.
And Lexi.
It's something that was already brought up between the mayorships. With that, we currently need more evidence of people that currently have a class 1 weapons license to, you know, get more violence, I guess, in a sense, with class 2s and being able to stand their ground. So would I legalize it right away? No, but I believe that shotguns and muskets might be better for like bars or business.
Yeah, shotguns and muskets.
That's my focus. But then we would also have to get them in ammunition and have to work with people in that sense. So
Yeah, I'm talking about
Shotguns and
business
muskets
owners.
for all.
Farm
Shotguns
owners.
and
They deserve a
muskets.
class 2.
What are we in the 1700s?
What is this, LA in the 90s?
that's right.
All right. Thank you for answering my questions, Mayor candidates. Well, good luck to you all.
Yeah,
Shotguns and muskets.
Hey, fuck you, Pal Gore.
Yo, Sean, can I ask him a question?
When I become mayor.
Yeah, 1 second. What I will say, I'm gonna just for time's sake, so that we can get through questions in a timely manner. Gonna just impose like a 45-second talking time.
Yeah, shotguns and muskets.
for each candidate.
I'm going over that.
I got a question. Marlo, I want you
Go
to
ahead.
answer first, okay?
Okay.
Who?
All right, so we got a housing problem in
Oh,
Los
yeah,
Santos.
hold on.
He asked me to answer
This
first.
dumb bitch doesn't
Alright,
get
hold
to
on.
skip the line.
I want. Is that fine for me to ask it to Marlo answer
do
first,
that
but everyone else can answer?
Yeah, sure.
All right, Marlo, you said you wanted to fix, pull back the economy's inflation, but we also have a housing problem.
Mhm.
What is your solution to the housing problem while also trying to pull back the economy? How would you get houses for people?
Yeah. I mean, already we have auctions for houses that are repossessed by
Yo.
the state. Previously, these auctions were going for anywhere from like 5, 10, $15
Glad
million
to
houses.
see you
Since I've been
turning
auditing
your life
businesses, we've
around
noticed a decrease
and
in the cost of these houses. Mirror Park house was over
partaking
$2 million. This
in
most
the
recent auction was way
political
more affordable. So continuing to
political
tackle the overuse of grants, I think, will help stabilize the economy, as well as potentially looking at people that have maybe 5 to 10 properties and they're not doing anything. Just waking up to pay bills, trying to kind of see what we can do there to get these houses into the hands of people who are actually going to be utilizing them.
All right, everyone else can answer too.
Well, I personally would be ripping the fucking keys away from people that don't live in their current homes. The hoarders that have 5 to 10 properties do not need all of those themselves. And I would have to say minimum bidding price so that no one spends $8 million on a
Motherfucker,
shitty little house in the fucking
Stunlock doesn't know
South.
what to type right now.
Let's be honest, there's only one way to fix this housing crisis, and that is to rip the fucking keys away from those that are not living in their home.
Already
How many
help?
people here?
Right. I think we need to look real hard.
I'm
at,
not doing
you know,
politics.
who's putting up this kind of crazy money? Where they're getting this money from? Should they be, considered? Is our blind auctions really fair when
It's all
you
good.
have groups of people who, have this inner circle who really are just there to enrich themselves, get their dozenth property, while people who, are capable of putting up money themselves.
Warm
are just
cereals are
locked out
disgusting.
by the sheer amount of wealth being thrown around.
Alrighty, Denzel.
I think the last kind of auction speaks for itself. Since,
I was looking the other way. What the
properties have
fuck just
been,
happened?
Since the grants have been kind of pulled back and people are worried that money that they've obtained illegally, you've seen people not willing to spend it all on obtaining property, and we've seen big warehouses going for 4 million. Bids,
Future is starting his political
and only
arc.
being outbid with people collectively putting their money together to win it, right? So like Marlo said, there's been houses.
I mean,
going for a
learning
lot
is
more
good too.
reasonable amounts of cash since it's been starting to tackle the amount of money that people have been given out in grants, and obviously people think they might be getting that money clawed back, so they're less willing to spend it already.
You're welcome, everybody.
Hey, Denzel, how many properties do you own?
7 houses.
What? House hoarder!
Oh fuck, that's
Lexi.
Honestly, there's already ways that people can see.
Isn't it?
through
Yo,
the
I just want to say,
state account.
motherfucking LSPD
Picking up to pay for their houses.
is backing the clean guy for the manor who historically
And honestly,
hates
a lot of it was
cops,
a great system that Nino
shoots
started,
them,
so that is something that
and
should
doesn't
continue to happen for
want-
those first-person home buyers. As well as there should be way more properties coming for auction, because those that use their grants to buy properties, they will be seized with investigations. So, there are going to be options. That's it.
Well, legislatively, there are already checks and balances put in place. They just have not been implemented over time.
Yeah.
And I look to put forward a cabinet and work with law enforcement to continue the process, which is going. So, in my opinion, if the legislation's followed, then there will be more houses that are up on auction. So, short and sweet. Next.
Peggy?
I would seek to continue the housing lottery. I know that there is a couple of properties within the Mayoral catalogue that would be going back out to first-time buyers, whoever gets elected out of our slot. As he mentioned, the legislation does contain checks and balances to ensure that the housing should be fairer. I'd also maybe seek to put a
Then
cap on
ask
how
it.
many houses or
Why is
buildings
Marlo
should be
such a
owned
fucking
to
bitch?
try and help with that.
Ask it.
And last but not least,
I'll ask it.
What I'm going to do is we're going
hell
to
is that?
burn them all in their beds while they sleep. If they're only going to wake up to pay their bills, we're going to burn them in their beds. And if they're not,
Oh,
we're
wait.
gonna
Psycho. Who is
send
this
out our
candidate?
agents to hunt them down and bring back their corpses. And
Oh
then
my God. I'll do it.
Jake's going to repossess their homes, and I'm going to become a slumlord and rent them all out to you and make tons of money off of you. And if
What's
you
your
don't like
name?
it, then I'll murder you.
But you said you're
And
giving everyone
hide
else
your body
a lot
in
of
the
money.
dump.
What's your name?
winning me
Vote
over.
Al Gore. We're
Wow.
gonna have houses for everybody, but I'm gonna own them.
I don't have him on me, sorry, mate.
Right. So people brought up Nino's plan to distribute via lottery, but the problem is there has been no continuity for that. So if there really are still properties, quote unquote, held
Wait,
by
who
mayor's
is
office
this?
and not just pocketed after the term, those definitely need to get out, but there definitely needs to be a system where if there is to be an established lottery, there's continuity of it goes to the next mayor's office. It's not just held for, what is it, 5 months now?
There's legislation for that.
I can literally tell you there's
The cardless send their regards.
that are waiting to go up on lotteries.
Oh, shit.
Right.
Ooh.
So there's 3 of those properties going up, but how many properties were there, and
I didn't
how
see
did
it.
it take more than a whole term later, right?
Just got blooded out, dude.
How is that guy still alive?
Nino, 4.
So you're just getting started on something that should have been resolved in September.
You keep blaming things that the previous mayor did on people that are in the cabinet when that is something the mayor controls.
So I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just saying if you want that system,
listen.
you need to guarantee that there's a.
I don't understand why you're all arguing. You're all going to be executed anyway when I become mayor. This is pointless.
It's all right. It's not anybody else's fault that whoever held on to those properties, but there's no guarantee that if you're using your position to buy up all this shit that you're not just gonna pee-pee poof with it at the end of the term.
Go ahead, ma'am, in the red skirt.
I have
you?
a question. So,
Yeah.
realistically, how is everything gonna get done in the next 4 weeks? Technically,
Shut up.
I feel like that is a small time frame for you all to actually get any of these things done. So you're promising lies.
Carmela?
Man.
It's like hard. I mean, I think that it takes someone sexy. I think it takes someone with drive. It takes a woman to get this done within the next 4 weeks because let's be real, the future is female. If you want all of this done, trust a woman. Choose one of us to get this done, and I promise you, we'll fix everything, especially the housing crisis that Mr. Denzel has created himself by owning 7 properties.
Oh my God.
Trust us.
He's a whore.
Hey, Miss Furry.
Right, I think you're very spot on with that. This is not the amount of time it would take to really.
Denzel holds properties.
About enough time to.
Oh my God.
What the mayor's office should be, set rules for the mayor and their appointees.
He's a clean person for the manor? What?
And part of what I want to do
Denzel is
set up,
faceless?
Accountability and continuity, so it's not just throw out the book every 3 months.
Sorry, I was in.
She's like coaching.
Denzel?
Yeah, just to comment on the obviously on the housing. I mean, people know how long I've been in this city. People can check what I paid for those houses. They can also check how many people are housed by them. I think it's very rich, you know, for people to be commenting on how many houses certain people own when we have people stood in this line that are responsible for the amount of money that was given to the economy that allowed people like Bruce Baylor to purchase properties for 16 million each. So the poor people want to start talking about what people own. Maybe they should start auditing themselves before they start calling around and trying to audit other people.
And who here gave out grants to Bruce Baylor?
Well, I
You
mean,
said somebody in
hey,
this line.
people know who were on his cabinet. So,
But
you know,
again,
maybe
so why
you should
don't, if
actually-
you're gonna make an accusation, why don't you just say the name, right? If you're gonna be
No,
brave
maybe
enough to
maybe
say
you
it.
should ask that question.
I think he's
Maybe
talking
you should.
about Marlowe.
Okay,
Hey,
I
I
didn't
mean,
give
hey,
any grants to
hey,
Bruce Baylor. I
If
wasn't
the
on the
shoe fi-
cabinet.
if the shoe fits, guys, if the shoe
Exactly,
fits.
and that's the point, right? You're giving a shoe to someone who doesn't.
Oh
So
my
I was on the cabinet for the past week.
Oh my God.
Police presence.
Denzel, how about the
But we
question?
could talk about your grant that you received that didn't utilize.
Here.
How about that, right?
I need to go. Come on.
Oh, I mean, what about yours?
Oh!
What about mine? Mine have all been utilized properly.
Yeah, I'm sure they have.
Then audit me.
I've got better things to do with my time.
Yeah. then do the job of a mayor. Exactly.
Ooh.
You hear that, people?
Okay, why don't you
Release the files!
He's not the mayor yet, though.
Release the file.
Yeah, release the files,
release
man.
it all, please.
Okay, yeah,
Anyway.
I will release yours. I can release mine. That's completely fine. If you give authorization, I will release the grant that you did nothing with.
Yeah, I think you'll see it's there ready to be repaid.
Why haven't you repaid it?
Oh!
I had to clarify that when you texted me randomly asking for me to send you 3 million, that it was going to the right
That's,
place.
Okay. Clarified that it was this state account, so that was
Stop
over a week
arguing
ago.
and fight to the death!
Oh!
PD. So hey, if you want to
That
go
was
down
PD,
that
has
route, we
nothing to
can.
do with
Call each other
the mayoral
names.
Marlo, you've been doing a lot of
Oh
your
my
campaign
goodness.
of trying to spear me instead of focusing on actually promoting
What have I
yourself.
smeared you?
There's so many people.
That's
Ladies
not
and
what I've been
gentlemen,
hearing.
He's
as
got
you can see,
7
men are very
properties. How many have
emotional
drugs in them?
here.
Apparently Denzel. I didn't know that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, be careful. These two
What
women
the
outside
fuck?
the door, they like warm cereals.
We love women.
Yes,
hold on, I'll check it.
I'll stand behind everything that Denzel and said you just hurl accusations and then don't follow up. So
if you say so, like I said, if the shoe fits, brother.
Be
careful,
exactly.
oh my God,
yeah, he has 7 properties and he owns.
Someone's getting
Food
shot
stalls.
after
Wait,
this.
He likes warm
What the
cereals.
fuck?
Oh, don't worry, I'm
Able to
very
do.
aware.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't see who asked it here.
What?
What do you plan to do with the limited amount of time you have in office for this interim?
Wait.
I think
Wait,
it's time
what
to
the
try and
fuck
fix
is
the 8
this?
weeks of the you know, the current mayor's reign, and obviously the people that have aided him in giving out the money.
Wait.
Apart from that, I've
Last
not
time
really
I talked to him, he
promised
said he's got
anything else.
12
Obviously, I wanna look at
million
some
in the
bloated
bank.
legislation that people have already brought to me, and we definitely want to, like, say, claw back some of the
Who's got
economy
12
that has been
million? I
crushed
need
by,
money.
the current,
Denzel.
you know, perpetrators.
The fuck?
Lexi?
Yeah, he's got 7
I'm gonna make
properties
him
apparently.
pay to vote for me.
There's already been a lot of work.
I'm gonna make him pay
Illegal,
for me to
man.
vote for him.
Past mayor.
I don't care. I don't care. You
council,
pay me $1 million to vote for
it's
him.
already in the work, so it would just be continuing that work.
Fucking broke.
Based on, you know, the hard work that people like Peggy, Marlo have already put into it.
Oh, Denzel.
And it would just be continuing that. Honestly,
I
it
mean,
is
if
not
he
that
pays
hard
me,
to go
he's
through
got
the
$12 million.
financials. It is not that hard to what we have access to, figure out who owns
Might
what
vote for
businesses,
Carmella.
what
It's kinda
businesses
funny.
got what. It's just
I don't know who to vote for.
taking the time to do it, which, you know, those 2 people that I just mentioned have already done. So
Who are you voting for, Pilbit?
it's just continuing.
I don't know.
Hubert?
Probably Denzel.
I believe
Carmella.
it takes like 3 days to
Yeah, I
put
just wanna
something to get it passed. If there's no.
Yo, no way. Yo, ain't no way, bro. This guy. What the fuck? Wait, hold up. What you mean, bro?
Taking place, you try to implement.
That's
day
wild.
one.
Power hungry.
So, I believe that the main focus is to
Day
change how
one.
things are worded and make sure there are checks and balances.
Wait,
Oh my God, Robbie's cooking.
So
Dang.
continuing the groundwork of what's already been started in some
Bring it
areas,
back,
looking at
man.
everything that isn't. At the very least, in 4 weeks.
Yo, this is crazy,
Somebody else to continue.
Yo, what is going on, man?
Angel for helping with the financial stuff as well. The entirety of Charles's term is already available for viewing.
What
if
did
you
he
want to
use?
go
Did we
and
use the
look at
dual
where
arm?
200 million is
You're on fire.
gone.
You're on fucking fire.
There's a fire! Fire!
In front of me.
What the
There's a
fuck?
fire in
Fire!
front of me.
Where?
Call the fire department.
The fuck?
Somebody
Fuck
put
is all
this
this?
out.
Oh my God.
Just kick it out. Just kick it out. Just kick it out. Stomp on it. Just stomp on it.
Okay, I'll fix it.
Jesus
Cover it with your
Christ.
pot, Crimbo. Cover it with your
Take your
pot.
jacket off, pal.
No,
Get
cover
in.
it with your
I'm
pot.
not
I can't.
taking
I
off
don't.
any of my clothes.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's only if you're on fire.
Oh my God, she rolled it in it.
You should
Damn.
be rolling in the fires.
God damn.
We'll save all of you.
Wow.
We love you,
Good to know that if
Carmelo.
there's ever
Wow.
fire, I just need to jump into it.
That was
Yeah.
cool.
Oh.
Why do you have laces
Good,
on
bro.
your
I'm at
thighs?
the debate.
Um,
Is
Why
it
are you
my
looking,
bad?
Carmine?
Courthouse if you want.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, that's kind of fucked
Why?
up.
You know
I'm back.
something?
Yeah.
You're not wrong, people of this great state.
Yikes, dude. Nation.
4 weeks is not enough
Oh.
time. That's why as soon as I get into the office, I'm going to burn the Constitution and
I'll
throw
come see you.
all the
Yeah.
legislation out. And I'm going to rewrite that
Yeah, where
I
else would
am
you
the
go?
king
All right, have
of
fun.
both
I should've.
counties. And I'm
Oh.
going to make everyone
Later.
bend to my will and be subservient, or I will murder them all in broad daylight in front of their friends and family in order to send a message.
This
Can
guy's
he
I
say
promise
that?
to bring forth change. I promise to bring forth needed, necessary violence in order for us to secure peace.
Yeah.
I think that this is the way.
Ryan, I think if this guy
And
wins, I'm in
after
danger.
I take over San Andreas, I'm going to take over.
At least
the
he's
West
honest.
Coast,
I mean,
the
that's
United
true.
States, Canada, South America, and then I'm going to travel overseas because America has #1 and #2 largest navies in the world. I plan to utilize
Cut his mic. Cut his mic.
What about Venezuela?
Oh wow.
All right, Marlo.
What about Venezuela?
I do think that the month is a shorter term, but I don't think that there's going to be an issue continuing what I'm already doing in auditing the Bribes Act. When it comes to changing things, as Hugh said and as Grayson said, it only does take 3 days to pass legislation. So although it is a short amount of time, there's still a lot
Properties
of
people own is public knowledge, right?
saying that it's too short of a time.
You can do that on the MDT.
Bother running at that point.
Alrighty. Any other questions from
Did
the
he
crowd?
just ask that question?
I have a question.
I have a question. Oh my god.
I have a question.
I have a question.
I have a question.
We all have questions.
Hello.
I think Carmine is still learning.
I am a question.
I asked the question.
You.
My question would be, if you had to say one nice thing about every other person here, or about one of the other contestants or candidates, what would you say? And then I have a question that's directly related to Pal.
Yes, sir.
Pal, there's been allegations that you're actually just Grok AI. Do you want to talk about that?
Sure thing. I don't even know what AI is, but I know that we can weaponize it. I think that it's come time for us to take away the safety protocols and safety features of artificial intelligence and let it loose. But we give it kill switches so that it has to do what we say or we'll kill it. And we just pray to God and we hope that it doesn't find out a way to disable the kill switch. Because if it does, then we're all dead. But I'll live because the AI will probably think I'm really cool and smart and fun to hang out with and stuff. And it'll probably be like, I'll be on board for killing all of humanity. I think that sounds like a good time.
Well, you'd
I
be
wouldn't
their
mind
mom.
being the last man alive.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You didn't answer a single thing I just said.
I
was
don't.
asked.
I'm a politician, sir. I never answer questions directly.
back in
I
line,
believe
pal.
that
Back in
men
line,
that wear
pal.
pots
Cut the mic,
on their
cut the
heads
mic.
Back
are
in
his
line.
nation's backbone.
Stop talking and get back in line.
What about the other question I had regarding
L,
every
the
candidate to say
question
something
is,
nice?
Can you say something nice about another candidate?
Yeah, there's a few candidates that I do regard fairly highly. I would like to, show my appreciation for Marlo and Hugh for showing up at the previous debate. Showing up even at the off hours, showing that they show initiative and they care to reach everybody, not just the bulk of the people or the popular spot.
That's crazy.
And I would like
Their
to
job, though.
recognize Peggy as she's been doing mayor
What does
office
Reed
stuff
know
for
about
quite a
jobs?
while, and she keeps things afloat.
What do you
and I
know
think-
about anything?
I think
Yo,
that she would make a
Chad,
great
who do you
mayor
think is
and
gonna
if
win
not,
this
definitely
election?
Continue to be a great member of the cabinet.
Takes one to know one. Bag of cons.
Like, what are your
One second,
picks?
Reed, can you shut the fuck up for half a goddamn second?
Oh, sorry.
Who do you
Give
think
yourself
reasonably?
ADHD, little fuck.
Denzel.
Saying something nice about everyone.
Really?
Whoever you want to say nice.
I'm actually surprised you think Denzel's gonna win. I think Lexi is gonna get the votes. Lexi is Hydra, BCSO, anyone who voted. She's got pretty much.
Bitch, man.
The problem with Denzel is he's at the bottom of the poll list,
Does a really good job in the.
and he's gonna get some number of cops. Even Morlow is gonna be hitting hard. Yeah, I'm actually
You
surprised.
skipped over Pal. You didn't say anything nice about Pal.
I think it's. I personally think it's gonna go Lexi, Marlowe really close, and he's gonna lose by about 30%. Carmela will pull some too, but she's gonna be pulling from the same straw that Denzel is.
Hugh, I don't know you, but I've heard that you're a great lawyer.
It doesn't have to be everybody.
Okay,
Just one
well,
person.
Carmela's amazing, beautiful, hot and sexy, and runs the
But then
like
again, I
nobody
get
else,
yeah.
and
Who knows?
would
Maybe.
be great for this county.
I'd be surprised.
Marlo, you're great. Denzel. I'm just joking. You're amazing. And then
Oh my
Peter,
God,
you're
that's
also
crazy.
amazing, and you've done wonderful work in both mayorships.
Wait, why the fuck is my game category wrong? What the
I'll
fuck?
just choose one, and you know, Pell just seems like he's the right guy for somebody who wants to create anarchy.
I'm not in the NoPixel category.
Anarchy.
What an amazing person!
How do I
he
change
seems.
this?
Probably
Chat,
gonna,
what game
get the
category
rest
did
of
I
that.
go live in?
All right, thank you.
All right, Peggy.
Denzel, I know you.
Oh, did I?
But I'm glad I can butt heads with you.
Oh my God.
Shout out to all my ladies for standing up here and like giving
That's
us
right.
hell. Snaps for the ladies.
Oh, how long have I been sitting in the Tarkov category?
For your financial work. And
I just fixed it.
Pablo for showing up on early.
He did show up early, everybody. He was here on time early.
Alrighty, pal.
Really?
To say anything nice
I just
about
fixed
any
it.
of them, so I'm just gonna say this: I hate all of them. I don't care for any of them. I would not want to have a one-on-one conversation with any of them any longer than I would need to.
Wow.
If they were all to drop dead right now, it wouldn't steer me from the course of being like, hey, can we just continue the debate? I don't like any of them.
A man after my own heart.
He's standing on business.
I
Okay,
think
nice.
Lexi is a fantastic deputy mayor. I think she's been doing great work up north. So if she were one of the people to win, I think that we would not be in a bad position at all. Hugh, I've heard good things about your law firm. I haven't worked with you directly, but I have heard good things about your law firm. Peggy, you have been doing great in the cabinet with what we have been able to do. You know, we have the unfortunate burden to bear of being in Charles's cabinet, but we're still doing what we can to make sure that we can provide for the citizens. I think Pal Gore is one of the best creative minds in his generation.
Long time ago. Jesus.
Oh man.
One of the best creative minds in his generation. Carmela is
45
amazing.
seconds
She
is up.
is okay. Well, you're
I'll
amazing,
let you
Carmela.
live.
All right, Carmela.
Even though we've had our differences, I would like to say, Denzel, I think that you're a great guy and I forgive you. Even though you told me that the debate was up in Polito and I almost missed it. And even though you tried to get my aunt to break my kneecaps so that I would not be in the election anymore.
What?
I forgive you.
That sounds like my man.
Some
Christy Yamaguchi style shit, huh?
The first thing I did, I don't know about the second.
Alrighty. Who's next in that line?
I think Reed is next.
Me. All right.
Oh, Mr. Dunclave.
All right. Here's my question. What are y'all gonna do about businesses that got fucked over by the previous cabinet? Businesses that were actually legit and promised money and are now just sitting there with their dick in their hand, business deals falling through.
Denzel.
Obviously, with me not being on the current cabinet, I'd love to meet with the people that's happened with, and we can, discuss what was approved and go from there.
Very good.
You gotta get your stupid head
Lexi?
Yeah.
you piece of shit.
Yo, someone be like, are you gonna change your
If
sleep
people promise
schedule?
things and they're actually legit, well then obviously
Bob.
they're gonna get their money. But if there's no receipt or anything, then
Like, you're not gonna see Denzel. I don't want to be that guy. You ain't gonna see his ass, bruh.
Very good, very good.
That's right.
Almost past his bedtime.
An example of somebody who
Like, I hate-
has
like,
run an event
listen,
with
that-
their own money is, I think it's Rafi's. I can't remember the name of his events, but Rafi put on the awards last night. It was solely funded from him alone.
Okay.
And he was promised a grant, which couldn't be processed because Danger had fled.
Help me?
So the main thing
Washed.
is going through all the business
What the f-
proposals and talking to those people and seeing that they put in the time and effort to receive the grant money. If you haven't put the time and effort and you're just looking for something,
45 seconds, wrap it up.
you're just looking
Let
for
go,
something,
37.
then
fuck are you doing, man? Let go of me.
no, you're probably not getting your business grant.
Oh,
But
never mind.
somebody like Rafi deserves it.
All right, you hit 45. Peggy?
I'd have to review your paperwork and have a look through. I can see if you've put in the effort. I can see all of that on my spreadsheet, so I'll be able to know if there's stuff pending and who. I would be looking for receipts of your
Of course,
business.
of course.
And then anybody I do
Rita's
miss,
asking
I
a
intend
thoughtful
to hold
question.
a town hall within the first week to try and mop up what's left of Danger's fuck show.
Well, we're in that timeline where he's the less dangerous one, you know, or he's got more sense than most.
That's too scary for me.
All right, so she left me with 35 seconds, so I have an extra 9 seconds. First off, I wasn't paying attention to your question because it was stupid. You know something? You want to know what I think about
I
businesses?
do, wholeheartedly.
Do you want to know?
Yeah,
I
from
think
my heart.
that we should just, you know, burn all the businesses down and start over again. And we'll give out 3 times as much grant money. And we'll do as little paperwork as possible. I'm gonna make you guys so rich you won't even care if you do your business.
You're gonna
or
be
not.
the money president?
I'm going to devalue the dollar. And I'm also gonna take half of the money in the state account and funnel it into crypto. And then I'm gonna use all of that off the grid.
I'm
Vote
featuring.
Pal Gore! Vote Pal Gore! Kill! Murder!
You got my vote!
Yeah, pretty good.
Marlo.
You know, it'd be so funny if there were so many candidates he ended up winning.
Had grants that were pending, but, unfortunately can't move at this time due to not having an active mayor. I think that you know, once we get an active mayor in cabinet, I don't think there's an issue with continuing with where we were. I know that there are people like Rafi who have put on events in the meantime, still submitting, you know, receipts showing what they paid for. Things like that still can happen once a mayor is in office. So if there are things that people have paid for already, we can take a look at it.
Carmela?
Well, businesses deserve support. Civilians make and shape our city. So
Exactly.
I think while we
Wait,
to
did she
figure out
chat
all of your
GPT
past
that?
grants that weren't happening, as your new mayor, as soon as I'm in office, I will be opening a pink mic stand, a tanning booth, and a makeover clinic to help support new businesses. That way, someone else can take over them right away, so that we can yassify the city while you're waiting for your business to be approved.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Fucking stupid.
Right, so this is a major focus of my platform. I'll need more than 45 seconds to go into detail, but yes, look at the receipts, get people what they're owed, but not only that, really encourage and require going forward that if you do want money from the state account, you have to have those receipts ahead of time. Who you're going to pay out, for what reason, what amount do you think is justifiable compared to, you know, current market. I think it's important to encourage that going forward and to push for that to continue as the norm through future terms.
Okay, so it sounds like the general consensus is just don't be an idiot and I should be fine. Okay,
I don't even
fantastic.
know anything that she just said meant. Vote Pal Gore
All right.
2025.
I do have one follow-up question from Pilbus back there. Marlo, why are you such a bitch?
He's
Alright,
still mad
next
that he got
question.
shoved into a dumpster back at Burger Shot.
Oh.
That was a long time ago.
Holy
That is a
shit,
long time ago.
okay.
Fuck you, Marlo.
That question? Okay. Alright, I got a question. What are you guys' thoughts
didn't
about
answer the question.
Junior Huntley hosting a mayoral cabinet after abandoning mayorship while faking their death? And would you do the same at the
We
beginning
have
of
to
next
take out
election?
Maxwell.
What is the question?
I'm not killing
He did
Yeah,
that?
what are your thoughts
No, we
about
need
Junior
to kill
Huntley
Maxwell.
hosting a
Give me your gun.
mayoral cabinet after abandoning mayorship
She got me yelled
while
at. It was
faking their
super
death?
embarrassing.
And would they do the same if it would be the
He means a
Super
debate. You know what he
embarrassing,
means,
Pilbus.
don't you?
mayoral debate? Yes, that's what I meant.
Hosting a debate. All right, Lexi.
I don't have
Pussy
the
shit.
gun.
Oh!
Shortest answer.
Drama.
Based.
Yeah,
I'm
need to shoot Maxwell.
uninterested in that. So.
She got me yelled at. It was super embarrassing.
Peggy?
Junior taught me a lot
No one
whilst he
even
was
laughed.
actually good at his job.
Everyone laughed.
And I learned a lot
There's-
more.
there's
after
no
he
cops around here
left
right at the
and
moment.
Fucked off.
I heard
from his
like
job.
4 people laugh.
Pal?
What are you gonna do to him?
If things don't work out, I have no problem faking my
remember the
death
Yellow
and
Pages got away
exiting
from
the
it?
city if enough of the people
No.
turn on me. I think that it would be the best thing to do, but I'm also going to make sure I leave with all the money in the state account and all the crypto. And I'll probably use the
Wait, we
class
have a
2 to rob
crypto?
a few of you as I go to the airport so I can get some more things with me.
And the
then
people
I'll hijack a
person
plane.
closest that was a
We
Muslim.
have a
so I
crypto?
do that.
This is all.
Vote for
this is all
this
gonna
man.
happen. Just
We
vote
love
for Pal
transparency.
Gore. Vote for me. You'll know what you're getting. All these other people, they're lying. They're full of it. Baloney. All of them. Or Gore 2025.
Alrighty, Marlo.
Now, Junior was the North, so I feel like that's something that they can handle. But I do feel like past transgressions of the previous mayors has gone unchecked for too long. You know, Charles isn't here. He's fled the state.
I feel like this needs to be spicier, dude. This is way too like.
I appreciate that, timekeeper.
Like, I'm gonna be
but yeah,
real.
Anything else that is found from previous mayors, I think should still be pushed, whether that be, you know, Charles, Junior,
The Ravens were up in
whether it be
Sandy,
Michael, even, you know.
and I
think
told them
if,
that the Chaos
things were done
Legion are under
improperly and
our
illegally, they
protection.
should be.
You don't need to worry. You don't need to worry.
Right.
Oh, good
Brother,
shit,
we walked
Riker.
to a motherfucking
Hell yeah.
Metal detector, dude. I don't have anything.
I got the clock too.
After.
In my pocket.
They
Yeah.
can't mess with you guys.
Well, I
Right.
think it's just sad. I never knew him personally, but I would never do anything like that. You need
Hey,
to
he's
live
doing
with
you a
these
favor,
people,
you know?
And if he fucks
Hannah.
off, then good riddance.
Yeah. Too busy down in the city helping Brandon Valentino in his ventures.
He's behind you.
Right behind you.
I don't
Don't
think
stand on that
Alright, we got you.
Oh,
I got this.
awkward.
Right. I think he's a good
You're
reminder
frustrated. I get
to
it.
all of us
Don't worry,
and all
man.
of you out there
protect
of,
you.
you know, how things have
Come
been,
on.
how transfers of power have been. And I think it should really, really prompt us to have a plan for when our very short term is going to be up. Is anything we try to do now going to matter, or are we going to fuck off and leave you all high and dry again?
Alrighty, Denzel.
I will not fake my own death and flee the state.
Thank you.
I didn't last time, and I'm still here.
Young Riker, bro.
None of the candidates will have
Junior,
to
do
fake
you wanna
their
answer?
deaths because they'll be
Sal,
real. Because I'm
stop
going
talking,
to
there's
kill
no
all of them.
question, nothing
Is that what the question
pending,
was?
step back.
Yeah.
I have a question, Justice Danielson. If Carmine allows Tommy Tinker to ask his question, do you think the PD will fire him?
Fire him?
Yeah, fire Carmine for letting Tommy use his question in this debate.
You know, when you gotta explain it.
feel
it's
out-
just-
What
What
if
if
we
we vote
vote
for
for
Pal and he makes us kill Carmine? That'd be good.
Okay, no.
First of all, I
Alright,
want
Carmine,
to
go ahead and
point
ask
out the fact I am not asking this question as a member of law enforcement or a member of the LSPD. I'm asking this as a concerned civilian, okay, who pays his taxes
You're
and
a
pays
bitch.
it in full.
You're on duty,
Thank you,
Carmine.
Mr. Hal Gore. Thank you so much.
Hello?
I can't wait to drink your spinal fluids. Here's my question. This question is directed at one person in particular.
Yeah.
First of all, my ex, I love you, Carmela, and I hope you win this. And if you do, I'll consider
10
taking you
seconds.
back. Okay.
Next.
Well, this question is directed at
Trying to be the
Lexi
chief
Law.
of police? Is that what he's doing?
Lexi Law.
35 seconds.
I looked at your
30 seconds.
your profile and you own Grapeseed
Zero.
Street 43, Street 44, Street 35.
he's gonna look so
Street
dumb right
34,
now.
Oh,
Street
yeah, this is gonna
41,
end badly.
and Street 17. And you're also a member of the Blaine County Mayor's Office. There are rumors going around Lexi claiming that you are a puppet for the Blaine County Mayor's Office, the Northern regime, and you wish to secede, not just Chumash, by the way. I heard rumors she was involved in that Chumash deal where they gave Los Santos County land over to the Blainers, okay? She wants to make our state
Yeah!
the Blaine County
Can you
to
ask a
hold them
question?
to
What's the question here, Carmine?
Are these allegations
Right.
true?
No, and also they went to a public vote, so you could have got people to vote no if you didn't want it to go that way.
You heard it all here, folks. She's not denying it. She wishes to have us under Blaine
I
County.
literally said no.
She's literally said no.
She's not denying. You all heard it here first.
Carmine, do
go
you,
ahead, stop
Thank
that,
you.
you're
Carmine.
not like
Lexi
hearing
Law,
no?
when I
Is that what's
become mayor.
happening?
Oh.
That's all. I rest my case.
Thank you. I also own a spacing on Covenant. That's my home.
I
And
asked
also
that
all
as a
the Gracie
civilian, by the
properties are
way.
business properties for people to run their business. Thank you.
All I'm hearing is
Alrighty,
blame this,
before we
blame
go
that.
back to the crowd questions, I have a question that is a bit more
I don't know,
topical and
Carmine's
affects
just a bug.
the law enforcement department in the county as a whole. The question is, the current chief of police is former mayor, current chief Kyle Pren.
Former sheriff,
Are
too.
you keeping it? Well, yeah.
And
former
Grand
sheriff, some
Marshal.
people- Okay, relax. You're doing tricks on it.
What?
Are you keeping him? Why or why not? Starting with you.
Oh shit!
As I stated last night at the debate, I would keep him for now. If there was major concern brought by the public, then we'd address that then. And I also believe in transparency in the police department, so I would survey them to make sure that they feel he was right as their chief. And if they didn't, then we'd put him on the chopping block. So
Oh shit!
currently, I think he's doing a great job. The morale seems up, and I would keep him there.
Peggy?
These people are actually afraid of answering that question because of the LSPD being here.
Morale, again, as Hugh mentioned, is up. And if there was any concern from the public or the PD, that they could bring it to me and we discuss it and see what other replacement is needed at this time.
Val?
I'm gonna fire that piece of shit. I don't know him. I don't care to, and then I'm gonna execute him in broad daylight in front of his compatriots. So that
Fuck you, Pal
this
Gore. Fuck you.
Is put to an end. I'm gonna make sure that son of a bitch suffers and dies, and then I'm gonna turn the guns on the rest of the police force.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Who are you gonna put as the chief
More
of
Gore
police?
2025. Also, at the end of this debate, I'll be looking for 5 people, preferably with class 2s, in case they try to arrest me, to help me get out of here. More Gore 2025.
Mr.
Send this guy to
Palgore, who would you
Parsons.
put
He's
as
a
the chief of
psycho.
police?
Wow.
Mr. Palgore, who would you appoint as the chief of police?
Himself.
That's a good point.
No one needs to be the chief of police. We're gonna kill every chief of police. Every.
Oh my God.
He did state earlier that he was going to defund the police and then
Make Carmine the chief.
Marlo.
Please don't do that.
Oh, hell no.
I think,
Oh hell no!
Fred is a natural born leader. He has a group of people that support him. He's put in
Oh.
command positions. No, that is not what I'm saying. Okay, sorry. I think as of right now, the PD is running very smoothly. I think there are some collaborative issues that can be addressed, but aside from that, I think a short term trying to do a shakeup may not work out. So ultimately, talking to everybody, seeing what they feel.
Oh, my favorites.
Music to my ears.
Bye, guys.
Alrighty.
If everyone agrees as I suspect, then I wouldn't.
Bye.
Okay, that your 45 seconds is up.
I need food.
Anton, where
I
did
need
Bill go?
food.
I think that Kyle Pratt is
I
a
don't
great
know.
chief.
Over here, pal.
And he's also great in bed. So yes.
Whoa. Whoa.
Thank you.
Clarification, Kamali, keeping him as the chief of police or as, your best.
No comment.
We'll jump to Denzel while Elle is coming back to us.
Do you want to go first, Elle?
She meant in a second.
I don't think Elle can hear us.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, obviously, Pred will be staying as the chief of police. I've already consulted with quite a few members of the LSPD, and there is no problems with him, leading them at this time. Obviously, it's a 4-week term, so to do such a drastic
Are we
shake-up,
leaving?
in that period.
No,
It's
I'm
not
just-
just the
I'm
chief that
helping
we have to
somebody.
think about. It's obviously
Mm.
positions that are affected by a change of chief. So that's why he will not be changing if I am successful.
El, do you need the question again?
Oh no, I heard.
Okay, go for it.
Right. So
Is he a mess on duty?
I know he can be a divisive figure for some people, but it's very hard to find a replacement for him. So unless there are
Ah,
glaring issues of corruption or just mismanagement that suddenly come up, I plan to keep him.
All right, Lexi.
Honestly, I don't know what the hell has gone on with with Fred and everyone of down south. I know a lot of people have beef with him, but I think a month's time is not enough to completely restructure a whole PD with a new chief of police. Maybe understanding what has
Smart
gone on, why
answers,
people are
bro.
upset with the position,
Smart
and who is
answers.
holding it is something different, but again,
That may actually
doesn't
get
replacing at the current time.
that may actually right there. Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, he does kind of look like.
That's it.
That may actually
Tinker, did you have one?
get
No.
them the votes.
No questions.
Oh, okay.
Able to help you with the
Okay, I want to ask a question.
That may win her the
will
election
swing
right
us
there.
Around. We've got a little negative. So, three cheer candidates here. What is the one thing you would do? Your goal, your ultimate dream. What would make Los Santos amazing again? What would you do if you could do anything? If budget was an issue, if nothing was an issue, what would you do
John
to make
texted to
people
Will.
want to move here, to
I don't
immigrate
have his
here,
number.
to make Los Santos amazing? What is the dream scenario? The feather in your cap. What
Can you
would you do
text
to make us
John?
want to be here?
Bring taxi back. He has something to tell you.
Is it okay if I skip the line on this one?
No.
No, Peggy.
I'm in the lemon list.
I would put more money into the food court and pay the workers
not
more
like
money
an
so
ad.
they actually want to run their food stores, and give out an increase in wages to EMS and doctors and PD.
Alrighty. Oh.
First off, that's an amazing question. I do believe that people that wear black suits with pink ties is this nation's backbone. And I'd like to thank you for coming.
Wait, black suits and
today.
oh wait, no, the
What I
guy's
plan
I
to
was
do
red.
in order to get asses back in the stands is I plan to give everybody class 2s, 1,000 rounds of ammunition, drum magazines, and bombs. And then what we're going to do is everybody's going to slaughter each other for my amusement. And then I'm going to sell tickets to everybody worldwide. Pay-per-view, baby. The Purge of San Andreas.
You're gonna be on TV.
And then I'm going to live execute all of the mayoral candidates on air as a halftime show. And then I'm going to start the Hunger Games. Every gang will have to pick one person to volunteer to go into a pit and fight to the death. And then the winner will go on a tour, and everybody will cheer and root for them and think they're so cool and badass. Vote for me.
I
if
don't
you
think,
want the
yeah,
Hunger
I don't think
Games
anyone would be
and
crazy
the
enough to
Purge.
change
Those are
Fred, to be
two
honest.
popular
Like in
I bet
RP, it
some of
makes
you
sense,
guys
but
have
who
read
the hell
books,
would you pick?
But I've only seen the movies. More gore, 2025.
Here's my vote.
Hello.
Realistically.
I voted for him.
I mean, I've talked a lot about the economic reform I want to do. Some of the something I want to introduce as well.
Yeah, but most people, I don't
City
think
is
know
more
Ruby.
wheels, more Gamba. So that's something I'm going to be
Ruby.
looking into as well.
I don't want Ruby is
when
very
in doubt,
isolated.
figure it out, as I
Shift
always
2.
Love gambling though, Hilda.
Shift 1 is way too powerful of a voting block.
I would love to support events. They're the best parties ever.
Post Tsunami
and
Shift
open
1.
A mall. Businesses for everyone.
Where there's the
Then
most
I would
activity.
legalize cocaine and free the nipple at the Vanilla Unicorn.
Free the nipple.
We love
Like that.
clubs that are full
I like
nude.
that.
And the third one was gambling.
Alrighty, L.
Did she just say
Right. I
free
feel
the
that a lot of people are jaded with trying new things
Oh,
or
okay, man.
even retrying things that have been done before but fell by the wayside. I think a big part of what the mayor is capable of doing is using the budget to really reward the people who bring forward a plan to involve people. I know Rafi did awards last night, and he's one of the people who
Yo, want feed 10 months?
to make things happen.
Yeah!
And his own employees and such, and I think we need more people like him who are really willing to do the work.
What is going on
that needs
here?
to be done. It's not a monarchy. It's not a one-person show. Really, the people are what drive the city, and I want to bring some of that spirit back to the people who have been told no.
Right. Is this the former Supreme Blainer? No.
Not me, mate. No, if I could do anything.
Anything at all. What are you gonna do to improve immigration and drag people back here? Then
Fire everybody from every job, drain everyone's bank accounts, including the government, and chuck everybody back into senior buns.
That would do it.
That's how to do it.
I remember when they caught someone asleep in the air vents up there getting fucking paceless.
Listen, I think the city is always at its best when the civilians are the most happiest.
Stole everybody's money. Would
they're not scared to do events and get attacked, and they're not scared to
I'm not
go
giving
to
you an
senior
IFAC.
buns
DMS is
and
outside.
get taken hostage. So
That
putting
would be how
protections
that
in
works.
place
Right here.
would be perfect, but also since money wouldn't be an issue, the building of sort of new buildings that would drive motivation to start new businesses. When businesses are horrible and in the ground, everything else is. So people lose motivation, and when businesses thrive, that's the backbone.
Well, why isn't Carmen doing?
That is true. She ain't wrong with that.
I think giving a platform to those who are inspired and want something, they desperately try to do it, empowering those people. That's what I looked at influence. So, the main thing was like bringing back petty court. Like, I never get called for a court case, over this guy, just arguing with that guy. Nobody has time in the city because they're always on the go. Why? I don't know. We need to make time for each other. And when it comes down to it, I believe the best thing is finding those that are motivated and want to do things. So, looking to empower those.
If he wants to bring back petty court,
be
why
my
doesn't he
goal.
just become a judge and do petty court?
Alrighty.
It fucking exists. Just no one does it.
Any other questions from the crowd?
Well, then he's running for the wrong job.
I mean, didn't we do petty court?
Yeah.
I do have one.
I have a question.
Okay, you'll come after my question.
Does
are
any
you- Stop talking. I'm asking my question and you do yours. January, why or why not? Starting with Pal.
I won't have to run again in January because I'll already be the king of San Andreas. So I'll have it in the bag once we vote in Pal Gore, the only choice for mayor in the coming days. I want you all to know that I love you. I love every single one of you. But sometimes we have to kill and hurt the things that we love.
I don't know how to
I'm
rob
not
things.
sorry for what I'm going to do. Most of you aren't going to make it. Especially all these assholes behind me. Especially the judge
Fuck
with
you,
the clipboard.
pal.
Especially you shut
Can
up
I
there,
be
lady.
honest, chat?
You're first on the
Shut
list.
up, bitch.
Can I be honest, chat?
Marlo?
Other than Carmella,
I will be running for re-election in January. I think.
what is anyone
this
actually doing?
Month is only going to be the start of what we're going to be able to accomplish. So I'm looking forward to re-election in January as well.
Alrighty, Carmelo, win or lose, are you running again in January?
Yes, sir. I am passionate about being mayor for Los Santos, and I would love to be the first female mayor of 2026. So if I have to run again, I will be pulling the woman card. So either elect me now or deal with a whole bunch of feminism in the new year. Mwah.
Period.
Alrighty. Elle, win or lose, are you running again?
Yes, for sure. I want to see the changes that need to be made follow into successive terms.
Yeah.
So if I went
No,
on
yeah, right?
especially running,
Other
if
than
I went,
Carmella,
throw my hat in the ring.
like everyone's
who
just
does this,
saying
and
like safe
hopefully these folks do
answers.
some good work and bring about some good change, and I can continue and improve on what they bring.
Like every single the grants, the like no fucking shit.
It's an easy question to say yes to, but admittedly, I have ran once, for this term.
I'm not even saying that it needs to be a Carmella. I'm just saying like if you look at every single candidate,
give some people a go in 4 weeks. If I am successful and the people like the work that I put in and they feel like I'm worthy of, taking it
what
for another 12,
exactly has anyone
100%
said
do that for people at
that's like
Lexi?
Fuck yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be annoying. So it's
Why does
gonna
Tommy
be
keep showing
the
his
next
ID?
term, the one after that, the one
What
after
do you mean
that.
gonna be?
Taker, did you stop?
I'm not. Someone stole
What?
my ID. It's probably Crimbo.
Oh, I'm going in this thinking I'm winning. So gonna be in the next term. My name's gonna be down in the next term and the next term.
All right. You win or lose? Are you running again?
Why is
in
everybody
January?
showing their fucking IDs?
I think that I would run again in January, regardless.
Wow.
And the main reason that I ran is because I didn't know what
Yeah,
platforms to
Yo,
look
I feel-
for, and I wanted to see betterment.
yo, I wish I was here on Nino because I would
So,
totally ask that, but I feel like it'd be
currently,
inappropriate for
yes.
Brian to say it. It's like
In 4 weeks,
everyone
who knows?
some of like Lexi I know is great. Marla I know is great. Carmella I know is great. Denzel I know is great. But like why is everyone so like giving boring answers? I'm not
already been doing within somebody else's cabinet. Yeah, I would look to probably run in January as well.
I was gonna kill that girl in
Alrighty.
front of me. Oh, start a fucking scene.
Carmine was in line.
No,
first.
but I wouldn't be here. I don't
Thank
want to
you.
meta it.
My question is
Wait, he already asked a question. What the hell?
simple. Does anybody in this room
Boo! Fuck
feel like
Carmine.
they've been placed in a
Boo.
state of reasonably sustained fear for his or her safety or for the safety of his or
Come on,
her
are you
immediate
once again,
family?
as a civilian using your access to the MDT to ask questions?
I'm not.
I have Carmine.
Your Honor, can I
This
just ask you a
question
question?
is
I have
not. This
also
question is.
Carmine.
This
Oh, wait,
question
wait,
is
wait, wait,
not
no, Carmine,
politically motivated.
So are we being asked questions now by a police officer in an active investigation without being read our Miranda rights? Is that what's happening, Mr. Costello?
He's asking the people,
Wait.
not the judges.
I didn't know you needed. I didn't know you need to read the rights to witnesses.
Are you doing
victims.
this in
What is going on?
accusation of something?
We're supposed to get this guy Carmine out of here.
Asking these questions?
Carmine, get back
mean,
here. You gotta get us all killed. Get this clown the fuck out of
All
here.
right, hold
Am
on.
I now
Stop.
being detained?
Jesus.
Hold on. All right.
Nobody's
Carmine,
being
you're getting
detained.
skipped over because you don't have a.
Wait, does anyone feel
You
threatened
wanna
by what
investigate-
Kyle Court's
Yes.
been saying?
Yes.
Does anybody feel threatened by what Kyle Court's saying?
I'm real worried. I'm real worried.
Side
I'm real
of-
worried about that guy. Kyle, go on.
I'm being threatened by what Carmine is saying right now.
I have two questions. If you don't mind.
Am I being
Hey,
unlawfully detained?
Marlo, I saw your tweet. What is
with you, Carmine,
the?
to be totally
It's a question
honest,
for
bro.
Marlo. What is the DOG
I
wheel?
was on your side.
The DOJ wheel is something I'd love to implement potentially. And, I'd obviously be talking to the DOJ about this, but there's plenty of time. for
Yo,
people to
no
do these
way.
trials and there's no judges available. And I think if you're willing
Oh
to
no.
put your
Oh no.
hand in the
Oh
fate of the
shit.
wheel, I wouldn't see why you couldn't
never
spin
mind.
out
Oh
your
god.
decision.
Yo.
Oh my God,
Oh
get
shit.
Oh my God, get my ID from him.
I didn't know what those are.
Wild
There's
accusation.
plenty of
Get
times.
my ID from him. Get my ID from him.
When I mean, I've heard of multiple times, yeah.
Have you? I'd like to
Yeah,
see
I'm-
them.
People rather.
I'm certain there's more than one.
Yeah, sorry.
What the
I
hell?
take that. For when the times occur, few and far between, or often, whatever the case may be, if there is a time.
No, it's okay. It's okay. The other question was more goofy questions. But...
Oh my
No, ask
god.
it.
Nah, I don't think I should ask. Side.
I'm sorry, your dad is horrible. I'm so sorry.
All right,
Well,
any more
thanks.
questions from the crowd?
I appreciate it.
I got one more if that's all right, Sean.
I know my dad's a fucking worst.
He's dead.
Formerly allegedly dead, man.
Rod long.
What is the first thing you would do once you're in office?
Marlo. Well, actually, no, you just answered. Carmela.
Well,
Yo, I thought shit was.
I'd
Yo.
change Los Santos. I'd make it Halloween every single day. Yeah. And also have world peace. Maybe world peace should be first.
Chat, I think it's over. I think it's time to go. I'm bored.
Make us have world peace. But also Halloween every single day.
Yes, Halloween!
It was good.
Alrighty. L?
Right. Upon
Boo!
being elected, the first order of business is to build the cabinet up, make sure that I have the right people and the right people under them to, do what they are experts at doing. I think there are a lot of people who have previously, done work for previous mayors who have proven that they are clean and trustworthy and do good work. And I feel like they can use extra hands to maximize the very short time we have. Yeah.
Denzel?
Probably go to McDonald's, celebrate with a, like,
McDonald's?
After that,
Wait, what the Donald Trump?
What's the order, Denzel? What are you
Has
getting?
to
Wait,
be,
McDonald's?
Yeah, double quarter pounder, I think, guys. The standard one, none of this maple bacon
Large
one.
fry?
Obviously large, I'm a large kind of guy. How's that basic? No, anyway, and then you know what? Yeah, we'd actually start to get to work. There's people that are extremely valuable. A lot of them running for mayor. And build the cabinet up, and then start to get to work in tackling the issues that we're all going to face if we are successful.
Lexi?
I think I already answered that one, like the first question.
Okay.
Ooh.
First thing, I'm pretty sure I answered it as well, but it would be to legislate what the cabinet does.
I don't know why.
I feel like that is the main thing, giving those who don't really have power, even like it's not clear. I want to set expectations so regardless. That's all.
I don't
What
think.
about the ear to beeps?
I'm pretty sure he's going to
Through all of the businesses that are
run away after
on
this.
hold because they
I'm
deny them.
not gonna have a Marshall case on me because of that question, right?
Alrighty, pal.
I'm going to burn the Constitution. I'm going to throw out all legislation. I'm going to hit the PD armory and steal all the weapons. I'm going to fire the chief.
This is my good boy.
I'm going to start executing all my
I'm not
political
gay.
adversaries. I'm going to bring forth the end of days. I will be your Antichrist.
Sorry,
You're
bro.
all gonna- and the ones
Sorry,
that
bro.
live will adapt and evolve to a new way of life and be better and stronger than they were before. We will have peace through violence, and I will conquer the entire
What
world.
the fuck
And
did
then
he
we're
send
going
me,
to the
bro?
moon.
What?
And I will declassify Area 51. Thank you.
Weren't you allowed the
Burn
first
the
time we went to the moon?
Constitution!
Oh, stop, pal, stop. Hey,
Burn the Constitution!
I have another question.
Marlo. Go ahead, Marlo.
I would like to try to reclaim properties from previous mayors for some reason that haven't given up properties that are owned by the state, as well as work on reviewing other things that still haven't been addressed from these previous cabinets to make sure that justice is had.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make sure you guys are aligned. Wait, where did that happen?
Yes, for everybody else but Pal Gore, if you win, will you have Pal Gore?
Always like this.
Radio check.